Hey, it's Lori here. Welcome back to week 3 of Glowing Up After 40. Today, we're going to be talking about mindset shifts. I fell off last week because I had a whole lot going on and I just could not drag myself to turn the camera on. I'm like, I have to talk to my girl and say, hey, talk to the girls, update you. So I stayed on top of my water, taking my vitamins and exercising. But what I found is I started to fall off for the journaling and meditations because a lot of times when I have a long day and I sit down, I'm just like, I am done. The kids are off to bed. Showers are done. The kitchen's clean. That whole thing. So when I get up here and go to bed, sometimes I'm like, okay, let me rest my eyes for a few seconds. Next thing you know, it's time to get up and start the day again. So that's where I was falling short on my journaling. As you can see, I was earning those red hearts, girl. We also had to take a trip to South Carolina. A friend of mine had foot surgery. Hey, so it's a beautiful sunny day. We're running over to the grocery store to pick up some Motrin. Then we're gonna hop in an Uber. And later on today, there is a parade that we're gonna check out. We're really excited. Oh, 2 nuggets in the back. Buckle up, baby.
Okay.
All right, I might have bitten off more than I could chew riding to this restaurant. Why did I have the brilliant idea of riding the bike a mile to pick up my food? It said an hour and a half wait, and I think the delivery charge was like $10 or $15. So I'm like, I'm gonna ride the bike. It's very hilly. Woo, I'm earning this meal right now. Let's go. I want to see if I can make it back with all of this lemonade. Wish me luck. All right, my sweet wheels are packed. I have purse, my burrito bowl there, and everything else in here. Here we go. I was really careful, made it down the hill. A certain someone moved the bike, and all that hard work is right there. A certain someone. No, it was about fresh eggs. I think you can leave them unrefrigerated, right? As long as you don't rinse them. I think that's how it goes. If you don't rinse them, you can leave them out for days at a time. If I'm remembering my farm stuff correctly. Come on, let's go see where they went. We're looking for the chickens. First, we gotta find, oh, there's the kitty food. So apparently the chickens like to eat the cat food. So my daughter's gonna grab a handful and we're gonna see if they'll have a bite. Oh, look, Jada, I found one. Hey. My friend has a beautiful creek.
Look, all of them are there.
Oh, they know we have something good.
It's right there.
There's a couple over there too running around. Falake has a really nice little creek that runs at the back of her house.
Come here. Okay.
He's scared of us.
Doesn't seem very scared.
Let's see, he'll bite it and go away. Stand up, Data. Don't be trying to square up on the baby. Okay, I'm the boss, okay? You saw him?
Eggs.
Are we gonna make omelets?
Yeah, sure, why not? It's crazy out here.
Look, there we go, Dita, look. So the kids and I popped up there. It was so fun. We got a little quick weekend getaway. So we stayed at the Residence Inn and we happened to be there for the gingerbread decorating contest. So that was really cool. They had some really detailed designs. Okay, they were serious about those gingerbread houses and gingerbread men. It was really, really adorable. They had dozens and dozens of exhibits. So that was really nice. Of course, the hotel has got their Christmas decorations up. They even had a hot tub and a heated pool. And I didn't pack swimsuits. You know, you think of the hotel's pool being outside. I'm like, I'm not thinking much of it. It would have been kind of interesting to get in the pool. They had a really large dining hall as well. Breakfast is provided by the hotel. And that's one thing I look for as well when I'm booking a hotel when I'm with my children is that we can pop up and have a quick, simple breakfast. I don't want to always rush out the door because it's time for breakfast. I like to slow roll into my mornings when I'm on vacation or if I'm away for the weekend. Pop up, throw on something cute, brush my teeth, wash my face, go down, have breakfast, come back and get ready. During the week, we're so busy that when I'm away on the weekend or something, I don't want to rush to do anything. Take my time. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. So I also put together Advent for my kids, which means I have to shop for gifts. And these are small gifts and I want to make them creative and fun, something they're excited about opening and they don't know what they're going to get each day. It really builds up a lot of excitement for Christmas.
The phone is ringing. The first one was better than the second and third.
Nyla, does it sound like Kung Fu Panda a little bit?
No, it actually
It did it.
Somebody scraping a
No.
fork across a plate.
It's everyone calls it the phone is ringing.
And then we'll get them a few things on Christmas Day. These gifts are just little things like notepads or maybe a mug. And I'm so excited. I almost didn't do it this year because I'm like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that goes into picking out all these small gifts. I try to keep them under $5 or $10. So there's maybe 23 or 24 gifts. And I have to wrap them all. And this year I didn't get as creative with the display because I'll show you the past ones where I'd get really into it. And this year I was like, I don't know if we should do Advent, y'all. And they were like, no, we have to do it. It's a tradition. It's a tradition. We have to do it. So we did it. And I'm happy that I made it happen. I'm so happy I was able to do it for them and make it happen. It's always fun seeing them get excited every morning before school to open a gift. And then of course on Christmas Eve, we open our gifts on Christmas Eve or like late into the night of Christmas, early Christmas morning. So that's what I've been up to, keeping busy. My daughter had some stuff going on with her stomach. I had some other stuff going on with my son. So I was wiped out. I was like, yo, I can't post. I can't drag myself to post, but here I am. I'm so happy to be here talking with you. Let me know how your week is going and how you shift your mindset when you're in a funk. You know, I was also in a funk for a little bit, like not feeling like anything. And when I feel like that, sometimes I like to just pause, you know, and say, you know what, if I don't have to do it, then I'm not doing it. I'm just going to take what I'm feeling and just be in these feelings and just sit with it and not be running around and trying to distract myself for any of it. So that's where I was last week, girl. I was missing in action. Of course, with this glow up, we have to think about our mindset and how we can transform our mindset, because that's the biggest glow up ever if you can change your mindset. You know, because I believe if you can see it, if you can believe it, then you can achieve it. I don't know if that's an actual quote, but that's so important. Anytime I've wanted to do something very important, it's always started with me thinking about, you know, it'd be really cool to do this, you know. So that's where I'm at with my mindset. I'm looking to transform my mindset. Like I said, get back in shape, get into the shape that I want to get in instead of thinking about it all the time. So I have stayed on top of that. I can get in more steps. I can get in a minimal. Okay, before my camera rudely cut out on me, I was getting ready to say, I can easily get in 5,000 steps a day. That's very, very doable for me. 10,000 would be amazing. Of course, with mindset shifts, getting in shape, making fitness and some form of exercise goes a long way. How do you shift your mindset? How do you shift your mindset when you're in a funk and you don't feel like doing anything? How do you get out of it? I usually find if I'm thinking about gratitude as well, that helps. That's another way to shift your mindset. Just be grateful right for where you are, even if it's something very simple, something very small, like, you know what, I got a roof over my head. I can't complain. You know, I would like all these other things to happen, but I got a roof over my head. So I'm losing light here, but that's part of the transformation. Another way to shift your mindset is with journaling. Again, that's the gratitude journaling I was talking about. Meditations, visualizations are major, of course, because anything we want to do, it always starts with a thought, right? Seeing ourselves doing it. But what's a game changer on that, and not many people talk about, is how do you feel when you think about that thing? What do you think of? What do you feel when you see yourself having and doing and being those things? It feels good, right? Like, I'm excited thinking about it. And you see how I'm smiling, that smile is creeping up on my face. And that's what happens. If you're thinking of things that you want to achieve and you get excited about it, allow yourself to be excited. And that's going to make it come true even faster. That usually works for me. Let me know how you go about changing your mindset or just transforming from a spot that you've been in. How do you move out of it? Like I said, some of the ways that I do that is through meditation, visualization, journaling, vision boards. I love doing vision boards because it allows you to put something concrete together where you can actually see it every day. And you'll know if you're working toward that. And sometimes things will just start to come to you because you're already in that, I don't want to sound all woo-woo and say in that vibration, but that's what it is. You're in that state, you're thinking about it. That what you focus on grows. Now here's a challenge for you, because sometimes even when we want something different, we don't even allow ourselves to dream bigger, right? You ever do that? You'll be like, oh no, that's crazy. That's too far-fetched. What are some of the things that you've stopped yourself from dreaming of? If you could wake up tomorrow and be doing this thing that you think is out of this world, you don't have to share it here, But ask yourself, if you can wake up tomorrow and be doing, say, your dream job, and you could have your dream job and you'd be doing exactly what it is you want to be doing, what would that look like? How would your days start? How would your days end? Another one that I like to ask myself is, if money were no object, what would I be doing? How would I spend my time? How would I fill my days? That's another fun one. And I found, even in asking myself that and doing that exercise, I find I'm limiting myself. Why? I'm just thinking about it and fantasizing. Why am I borrowing myself from certain thoughts, right? Why am I limiting myself just in creative thought? Just think to yourself, what would those things be? Those are just some small questions that maybe you can challenge yourself this week with, and just ask, if I could wake up and money were no object, what would I be doing? I hope you enjoyed catching up with me. I hope your week is off to a good start. I will see you again very soon, okay? Bye.